Welcome everyone to the broadcast. It is so good to have you all here tonight. Hello ladies and gentlemen, it is, what's today? Wednesday. Playing some more Final Fantasy XIV today. We have the brand new Savage raids to check out. Playing some more Black Mage. Diving into those changes as well. I hear there's some Black Mage buffs. Not like significant, I should say game changing in terms of mechanics. But welcome, certainly welcome in terms of increased potencies across the board for most things. Enochian gets just flat damage increases, and then the spells themselves also get potency increases on top of that, so hey, nice. They also brought back our old favorite, Umbral Ice Paradox. Hello Ada, welcome. Good old Umbral Ice Paradox. It's back. I missed it. Actually, no, I didn't. But hey, it's another 500-something potency in Umbral Ice, so I don't mind. I'm not going to complain. Will I be doing Savage tonight? Well, I'm going to try. We're going to try to do Savage tonight. That's the thing. We'll see if we can find a party finder group that's learning M1, M1S. I'm sure there's gonna be plenty, right? It's only night 2 of the new Savages. There's gonna be folks out there doing M1S. Surely. Yeah, so, looking forward to that. This will be my first Savage raid in Final Fantasy XIV in several years. The last one that I did in the Party Finder, last Savage raid in the Party Finder was Cloud of Darkness in Shadowbringers. I didn't do a single Pandemonium Savage raid. So this ought to be good. These fights look interesting. I haven't really spent a lot of time looking at any of the guides or watching other broadcasters doing these fights, so I'm going to going in basically completely blind. 20 years ago? Yeah, right. Back in 2004, when Shadowbringers was first released, I was doing Savage raids back then, and I haven't touched them since. And back in 2004, I was still playing Star Wars Galaxies. I don't even know if that game had raids. Did it have raids? Star Wars Galaxies was, that was something else. That game was a lot of fun. Alright. Let's get started. Jump into the game proper. I still need to figure out what my gear is going to be. I have to figure out my gear because I basically need like a set of crafted gear. My gear is so behind right now. Anyway, let's switch scenes. Boom. Pause that. You think you're playing Ultima Online in 2004? Ultima Online? I never played that game. Look at them all busily crafting away. Alright, here we go. How much does the HQ staff cost? 800,000. For 710 weapon. The whole thing together was probably like, what? 2 million? 3 million? For a full set of HQ? The price has already gone down a lot in just a day. Why are the pants so expensive? What? Might have been playing WoW in 2004. Yeah, that was the year it was released, so it's not entirely outside of the realm of possibility, right? A lot of stuff happened in 2004. Final Fantasy XI happened in 2004. World of Warcraft happened in 2004. I think Star Wars Galaxies was getting ready to shut down in 2004, if I'm not mistaken. Hello, North Cross. Welcome. How's it going? So these are all 710s, huh? We could probably just do the regular raid tier real quick. See if I can get a pair of gloves, maybe some more accessories. A new accessory would be really nice. Oh hey, grats! Let's see, extract materia. I'm glad you found it fun. Let's extract materia. Okay, so now we have some materia. 4 crit hit 18s. Nice, not bad. Not bad. I think let's start off with the normal raid tier. Looking for 1 pair of gloves. Should really go for the pants. How many pants do you need in order to get the actual pants? Is it 2 pairs of pants? I'm not entirely sure how that works. Or is it like 3? 4 pairs of pants? Well, not getting the pants this week. I can buy pants. I can buy 700 pants. Direct hit debt. Okay. I think we're good. So we got our 700 pants. So I could go for a pair of 710 gloves. And then some extra jewelry. I definitely need something to replace my ring. But I already have the ring that you can get from the raids, so I need to, like, get a different ring. Oh, wait, this... Oh, wait. No, I can get the light, heavy ring and wear that with my Neo Kingdom ring, and then we're good. Alright, yeah, we're good. Just need to get a, jewelry piece. One jewelry piece will be good. Pair of gloves. And then go for something else, I don't know. Maybe the hat. Yeah, if I could get hat, gloves, jewelry this week, that's the best outcome. Not entirely sure how many times I'll have to run the raids to get them, but that's the best outcome I can hope for here. Okay, so we have some other changes to take a look at for Black Mage. They increase the potency of Fire 4. They increase the potency of Despair. I can now cast Paradox in both Astral Fire and Umbral Ice phase. I think that's basically it. When I'm out of combat, I can press Umbral's Soul one time. I'm trying to find something I can actually fight. I can press Umbral Soul once. And it gives me max mana, max Umbral Hearts, and stops the timer from ticking down. It's actually insanely good right now. Bam. Alright. Yeah, look at that. 15 seconds and it's just frozen. Oh, that's sick. Oh, that's so good. So now I don't have to continually spam Umbral Soul when I'm out of combat. I can just do that, and then I've got, just loaded up for the next pull. And that also means that my Xenoglossy, my Polyglot, continues to tick no matter what's happening. That's actually really good. Those are insane quality of life improvements. Yeah, that's great. You have lots of leftover mats for making sets for your friends. Yeah, sure, if you're not busy. I got an upgrade in my gear for my botanist or something? I must have upgraded the gear I was wearing. Because I remember not having anywhere close to these breakpoints before, and now I've hit all of them. Want some spell speed food? I do. Yes, of course. Of course I do. M3. Okay, so we want gloves, hat, accessories. Is what we're looking for here. Stop staring at me. So has anybody in chat cleared the whole Savage tier yet?
I'll blow you to smithereens.
The brute bomber has muscled his way into the ring! Even I felt that one. Oh, but the challenger's still standing.
Die!
What's this? Umbral Ice Paradox? I mean, don't mind if I do. Felt weird having to press Ice Paradox again? Yeah.
Die!
Yeah, I mean, but it's another 500 potency spell, so I'm totally for it. As long as it doesn't become my primary source of damage.
I have a short fuse.
If we have time, you want your opinion on Black Mage change. Okay. I'll probably have time after this fight, so. I can already feel the potency buffs. I can already feel them, and it's pretty frickin' juicy.
Don't mind me. Throat's a bit parched.
Banned compound detected. Competence disqualified.
Out of the way, tin can!
My word, he just assaulted the referee! The scoundrel!
No more distractions!
Beautifully dodged!
For the first time in a dungeon, you outdamaged a Pictomancer? Hey, that's good. It's about time.
A vicious blow! Oh, that'll leave a mark.
I can't lose! I won't!
Oh, he almost tricked us. He almost tricked us. The potency buster glorious, yes. They feel good. That is the tank buster. Okay, definitely don't want to be near that.
Oh my! The challenger went down hard.
Brutal burn.
Back on their
This guy's got
feet.
the sickest burns.
What power! Looks like someone isn't holding back.
Looks like someone's not holding back. Get away from me!
Die!
They're still in it! But for how long?
Ah, I could have slipped in one more Fire 4 there. Pretty good, pretty good.
It's all over. Until next time.
We got this all combo monk. Nice job, monk. Alright, so we need accessories. We need gloves. One? A one. Seriously? The benefit of having Ice Paradox back is you can emergency transpose. I don't like that. I don't like emergency transposition. Honestly, they should turn off paradox if you transpose. That's my change that they should make. If you transpose, you don't get paradox. Alright, don't want this, don't want this. Don't want this, don't want this. Do I want the helmet? Do I want the helmet? I didn't get anything else I rolled up. There we go. Okay, pass the helmet. Transposing should not be a DPS gain, in my mind. Anyway, let's see. Instead of Fire 1 and Blizzard 1 being upgraded into Paradox, what if it was Fire 3 and Blizzard 3? Since those are the spells that allow you to change into Ice and Fire. Use Paradox to swap between their respective elements. Yeah, that seems like an interesting concept. You know, I could support something like that. Although, to be honest, it feels way better to cast Paradox than it does to cast Fire 1. If they gave us like an upgraded Fire 1, like High Fire 1 or something like that in place of Fire 1, and they also gave us Paradox, I'd be okay with that. Because then casting Blizzard 3 wouldn't feel so terrible. Blizzard 3 feels pretty bad right now. I hate pressing that button. Because it's like, just waiting to soak up my crit direct hits. You know what I mean? Fire 1 and Blizzard 3 changed into Paradox. Fire 3 stays as is. Yes, there you go. There you go. I like it. Because then you get to use both your Paradoxes in the Fire phase. You basically get 2 different charges of it. Alright. We got an accessory, which I'm going to turn that in right now. We finally replaced this green ring I've been using for ever since I hit 100. Okay, Arcadian Relic Exchange. Let's see. I need a ring stat. Crit direct hit. Our books are comic magazines? They're comics? What? AAC Illustrated, a publication covering the matches and fighters of the light heavyweight tier. LHW edition. That's pretty cute. Well, I can take a look at the gear sets too, just to see if there's anything there I like. I lost a ton of spell speed just here. I lost a ton of it, damn. Down to 1623. Gross. Hello, Domina. Welcome. Thank you for the compliment. Much appreciated. Dark Horse Champion's Rod. It's like a bird. It's a winged circle thing. It looks alright. Looks alright. Not sure what I was expecting, but it wasn't this. If this book is a completely different... This is a totally different theme. I feel like these are two completely different sets. What about the red mage gear? It's like a spear. It's a hand spear. You think the weapons are themed after championship belts? The red mage weapon is hilarious. Okay. Yeah, they're alright. The weapons are kind of boring. They're pretty boring. I guess I like the black mage weapon the most because it has the coolest, like, details to it. I really like the wings. But I'm wondering why the wing theme is only on this weapon. And like I said, this weapon looks like it comes from a totally different set than everything else. Let's see, Dark Horse, Hat of Casting. It's just a hat, okay. Coat of Casting. Oh, that's right. This is the one with like the open chest stuff. I forgot. Right. Yeah, you look like the Undertaker. You look like the Undertaker. That's great. The Warrior Axe might be wing-ish. Oh, yeah, I haven't looked at the Disciple of War stuff. It's like you've got a Dorito for a shield. That's great. The Paladin Dorito. Yeah, I just don't see I don't see that theme anywhere on any of these other weapons. They just decided to do that on the Black Mage weapon, and that was it. Dark Knight weapon looks pretty cool. Like bat wings? Bat wings. Let me see. Oh, you're right. This whole thing here looks like the bat signal. Yeah, no, you make a good point. It's like the bat wing. It's like the bat wing. That's what that looks like. There's a theory that the Manderville relics might have been intended to be this tier's weapons. You like the machinist gun? Alright, give me a second. Still got a lot to go. Yeah, these are pretty generic, I gotta say. It is just the first raid tier, but I don't know. I don't know what I was expecting. I like the detail on the scythe. This is cool. I like the inlay along the blade. The sides in the game look pretty cool. Whoever does the Reaper graphics does a great job. Thank you. Sulu, thank you for the 36-month resubscription at Tier 2. Welcome back. Thank you for the 3 years of Tier 2 support. Much appreciated for the long term. Sorry. I have no idea how to read this. Subscribe for 36 months at Tier 2. They've been subscribed for 45 months. So you've been subscribed for 45 months, but 3 years of those months have been at Tier 2? Is that how I should read this? Some of these, they changed the alert syntax on Twitch. I'm reading the alert over on Streamlabs, and it's way clearer. 45 months. Thank you for the 45 months, Sula. Welcome back. 3 more months for the big 4 years. appreciate that long-term support. Looking forward to the 4 years, the 4-year milestone. Yeah, the Streamlabs messages are so much easier. So-and-so resubscribed for 40 months at tier 1. They've been subscribed for 43 months. Is what the Twitch alert reads as. So they resubscribed for 40 months. They've been subscribed for 43 months. Great. Thank you. And on the Streamlabs side, it's like they've resubscribed for 40 months in a row, 43 total. Right? I feel like that's so much more... It's easier for me to read. 43 total months. And I say, okay, great, thank you for the 43-month resub. I like the sword, the samurai sword, but the scabbard is... I don't know. I'm not so sure I like this whole detail where it gets wider at the top. Feels a little bit weird. Dark Horse Champions knives. Okay. Swords. Okay. Longbow. Like, the bow they give you at level 100 or 99 or whatever for the bards is way better than this. Way better. So I don't know what the deal is here, but this, like, that bow is inspired. This one is tired. Alright, here we go. The gun. It's just a sawed-off shotgun? Hell yeah. Oh, that's good. Simple, but very cool. I like it. Sawed-off shotgun. I dig it. Samurai scabbards are always weird. The guitar bow, yeah, the guitar bow is really cool. It's very cool stuff. Alright, actually, let me back out of this. Oh, I need to unlock all this business, don't I? Wait, where do I unlock this stuff? This is over here? Gabbro? Is that who I unlock this with? The shotgun's gonna rip your arm off from the recoil? It doesn't fire shotgun shells, it fires ether, and ether has no recoil. So is this guy like a comic book collector? He's a writer. Oh, okay. So you tell him about your adventures and then he writes about them in his comic book. Got it. You're not going to tell it as it happened? That's not interesting enough. Right. Certain liberties with certain details. Of course. What if Black Cat had brought even deadlier techniques to bear against you? Or if Honeybee Lovely, whose sweet facade concealed a terrible temper, had become further enraged. What sort of carnage might have unfolded if the brute Bobber had stooped to lower lows to seize victory? And last but not least, what if Wicked Thunder refused to retreat, resolving instead to fight on? Ooh. I like it. Let's go, man. Oh, he is not at all impressed. Not at all impressed. Okay, let's see. M1. M1 Savage. Fresh Prog. Mouse 1 Prog. Okay, Blind. Mouser Prog. Mouser 2 Blind. Fresh Prog. Fresh Prog, boss relative, sup bait first, DPS rotate clockwise. That's a lot of instructions for a fresh Prog. Nail Chipper Prog, Clock Protean, okay. DPS first, etc, etc, etc. Tethers Prog. There's a lot of mechanics. Tethers, Mouser, Nail Chipper, Raining Cats. That's awesome. Let's see. Fresh Prog, boss relative, etc, etc, etc. Okay, whatever. Sounds good. It's fresh. I'm in. Do not fulfill the average item level requirement. Uh-oh. Crap. They want, like, 710s. Fresh Prog, gotta have 710s. Where was this? 703? Oh. Why 702? Damn. Mouser? I think that's where she jumps around the arena. The requirement to enter is 700. No, they want 703. They listed it at 703. Seems like a very specific requirement. I think it defaults to whatever your gear score is, if I'm not mistaken. Fresh Prog. Hector strats. Okay. Nail Cutter. Mouser 1, so I'm guessing there's a Mouser 2. Mouser 2 blind. Let's have a possum time together. I like this. Every PF will eventually just say Hector strats. Yep. It's the nature of the beast. Not only will they always go with whoever gets the bids out first, they will never change after that. I remember very clearly when there were like vastly superior strats that came out for Chaos. And nobody used them. For the Chaos Orbs? Or was it DPS? It was like DPS in, I think was the... I forget. There was one that allowed the tanks, the healers, to get like full uptime on the orb, but everyone did the opposite of that. for some reason, even though they were like literally the same thing. The only thing that changed was the DPS position relative to where the tanks and healers were standing. Hail and well met, Kigolian. Hey man, what's going on tonight? How are you? It was the weirdest thing, because like people in Chaos would like. Can I put down markers if I'm not in a raid? Is that possible? Can I put down waymarks if I'm not in a raid? Where are waymarks? Is it here? Cool. Alright. There we go. So there were two strats. One of which was DPS stand here and DPS the thing, and the other one was DPS stand here and DPS the thing. One of which had full uptime for the tanks and healers, and the other one did not, so it was just like strictly worse. And as you can see, it was exactly the same strat with very like the most minimal of positional changes, and it took like months, I would say, for people to actually start using the vastly better strat. And then they made the line strat, which was just ridiculous. And I totally get that people don't use that, even though it was easier to execute. The line strat was easier to execute because it requires you to just stand in one spot and basically do nothing. But it took more practice. You had to actually like do it more than one time, whereas this was just physically stand here instead of standing here. Ilya strat for E8S. Ilya strat. Yeah, for light rampant. I remember that. Ayatori and Sharingan strats. I think my static used Ilya. I don't remember. All I remember was light rampant was a pain in the ass, and I hope I never see a mechanic like that ever again in Savage. It was just like, it was just needlessly hard. It was just, there was no reason for it to be as difficult as it was, that stupid mechanic. I never saw a mechanic, I never saw a strat for that mechanic that made it like easier to do. Just required a lot of like running around and doing stupid BS. Although I do get the sense they're going to do something like that again in the Honeybee Lovely fight, but that's only M2, so I'm hoping that it's not quite as bad as I expect it to be. You were a Xeno strat? I don't even know what the difference is, dude. I couldn't tell you. Between all of the different light rampant things. All I remember is there were like balls that chased you around and you had to not hit people with them or something. And there were certain strats that favored melee over ranged. Of course, I hated those because that meant I had to adjust. So, all you melees can get out. Slightly harder, but slightly higher uptime for melee. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Slightly harder means lower chance of success. But man, on the times that you get it, you get the extra 1 GCD in there. Oh boy. The first big mechanic of the fight, why would they put that there instead of ramping over time? I don't know, man. I don't know. And strictly speaking, the second mechanic, in the later part of the fight, that's supposed to be like Light Rampant 2, but it's like Dragon Song or something like that. Frozen Dragon Song. That one is way easier to do than Light Rampant. Way easier. It's not even close. I mean, I guess I do appreciate that they put the easier mechanic later in the fight, but still. Give me a break, man. And that fight was also 14 minutes long, just Let's never have that again. I think? Northcross? I think so. It was like the last big mechanic. And it was very similar to Light Rampant. It was like stand here, then, you know, do-si-do, and then go inside, go outside. So one thing I do appreciate about the bots spamming their URLs in my chat is every time they do that, I get to remind people that they can subscribe to my channel for free. While also timing them out. Using Prime! That's right, you could use that good old Prime Gaming sub. If anybody actually still has Amazon Prime. Does anybody still have Amazon Prime in chat? Has anybody, like, stopped having that since they raised the prices? The Tethers Towers getting knocked back. Yeah, there was some element of that, Strawberry, yes. Range DPS, don't know why anyone complains about uptime. Exactly. Hey, Northcross. Hey, Northcross, thank you for the 22-month resub. Welcome back. Appreciate that. 22 months of support.
I hope you're ready to be ripped to shreds.
Our challenger's first opponent, Black Cat. Can they hold their own against our feline ferocity?
I sharpened these just for you.
Beautifully dodged!
You use Prime? Here with your Prime. There you go. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Can you dodge this, I wonder? Try this!
Also, I found it interesting that they reduced the potency of the initial hit of lightning.
Here it comes. Black Cat's lithe and lethal maneuver.
Right? They reduced the potency of the initial hit of lightning, but they increased the damage of the POT. Which is very, like, weird to me, because that basically means it disincentivizes you from actually using all of the procs and Thunderhead that you get. More or less.
Going up!
Oh, dude, you are dead. Oh, dude, you are super dead. Oh, you're fine. Not me, no! The Fabled Paradox Instacast? Yeah. I mean, it might have been for sure. I'm totally fine with that, by the way. I don't mind. Because I don't think
gut you like a
transposing
cunt.
just so you can get more procs or whatever the hell is good gameplay. Please move. There we go. Thank you. You're all the best. You're so nice to me. I mean, it's honestly not that bad of a change. It just means that you want to use your lightning like later in your rotation than you normally would. I seriously gotta play that.
Blow. Oh, that'll leave a mark. Even I felt that one. Oh, but the challenger's still standing.
All right, sorry folks, I'm back here. You're up there, so it's all good. I'm sure you understand. I can survive because I have mana ward. Can you say the same? Oh, precisely.
These claws rendle!
Oh, this is gonna be so easy because it's gonna be the tanks and the healers this time, which means I get to stand here and basically just DPS my brains out. Fantastic. That feels so good.
To me, echo of my soul!
I feel like they changed that at the last second. Alright, stack on me. Do it. Yes.
To me, echo of my soul!
I kinda wanted to not stand on the tank there. This feels like a bad idea. Left first? Damn. Pretty good. Pretty good, not bad. Also,
It's all over.
who else here is a fan of the one button Umbral Soul? Is anybody here a big fan of that? Alright, so we can get another accessory. We can go for the gloves. Right? Okay, didn't get the gloves. Go for the accessories. Alright, we got the accessory. Nice. It's so good. It is good! Yes, oh my goodness, man. It is such a great quality of life improvement. Just push Umbral Soul once, and you get everything. Freezes your timer, gives you your little paradox tick, gives you max Umbral Ice and your Umbral Hearts all at the same time. Just one button. Freezing the timer is big. Big. Copycat. There's so many freaking puns that they use for this fight. I love it. Learning from the start. I like this. Let's do this. Alright, no rush, North Cross. Turn it in this ring, or it's not really a ring, it's just an accessory. So I have the necklace and the ring. I can get anything else. You two are amazing. Alright, let's see. Nexus Arcade. It's a team effort, Noel. This is chat in general. Okay, so we're looking for earrings or bracelets. Okay, so the necklace has spell speed. Does the bracelet have spell speed? So the bracelet and the earring both have no spell speed. Am I losing even more? Oh god. I guess I'm getting the bracelet. I don't want to lose another 100 and something spell speed. Hey, 703, I can join that other guy's group now. Yeah! Whew, just made my night. You've already made millions scamming poor baby vipers and pictomancers. You don't need more. You don't need more millions. Domina says, I'll take the millions if you're not going to use them. Made 3 million on some other gear that you sold. That's good. Good job. Alright, now that I'm in a party, I can't queue for any more normal raids. Just waiting for all the healers and tanks that are up for some fresh prog, apparently. Oh, that's always the good time. This is the point where I'm like, do I really want to play Black Mage? Should I just be a healer instead? That way I can be part of the solution and not the problem. You gotta craft all your level 100 Disciple of the Hand gear. You know, that is a personal problem. I'm just gonna go ahead and say that. That sounds like a personal problem to me. A tank! Oh. Yeah, did you see that tank that just joined? Wow. Amazing timing, right? Now, could you imagine just how different this broadcast would be if I had elected to be a healer main instead of a Black Mage main from day one? Who is that? I don't know, that's so the mysterious tank out of nowhere. Off the top rope. I would have done M4 Savage by now, would be rocking the new mount. That's exactly right. And instead, here I am on my poor little Black Mage. Dying for a tank. What's this? Unspoiled lush vegetation. Oh hell. The unspoiled stuff. Don't need that just yet. Use the new White Mage candlestick. I saw that. I was like, what is this exactly? What is this design? Gotta say, I'm not a fan of some of these new weapon designs. But then again, I feel like I say that every time. Maybe the White Mage candlestick goes really well with the White Undertaker outfit. You know, maybe it's just designed together, and it all just really works once you have the whole thing. And it looks just really awkward up until that point. Be our guest vibes? Yeah, no, that's absolutely right. I feel like with the White Mage gear, they split up between the two different people to make the set. They both went in different directions. Yeah, one was like, okay. So what I think happened is the armor designer. They told the armor designer, hey, our raid tier is going to be modeled after professional wrestling. And they're like, message received, say no more. And they go off and they design stuff that's like based on, you know, classic wrestling themed outfits. And then the weapon designer was like, professional wrestling? You got it. Sawed-off shotgun. Like, and that's where the idea stopped. Boom. Sawed-off shotgun, and they're like, well, hell, what else do I put? Like, I can't put, like, a steel chair in here. What? I have to have something to show my bosses, and they just designed a whole bunch of other stuff that... Some of it looks pretty nice. Like, let's just say this. It looks nice, it just doesn't fit. It doesn't fit the theme. It doesn't go with the outfits. Dark Knight should have had a steel chair. Yes, of all of the classes, I feel like Dark Knight would be the most appropriate to have that. They don't use weapons in professional wrestling, you'd be confused too. But they could have had, like, I don't know, chains, like what else? They use all kinds of stuff. 2x4s. What else? The monk fist weapon could have been your hands wrapped up in like bandages and covered in glass or something. Right? Let's get creative here. Paladin shield could have been one of the tables, yeah. Yeah, exactly. The Paladin shield is shaped like a Dorito. It looks like a Dorito. I don't know why they made it so triangular. Don't even play Dark Knight, but it would fit. Thematically, yes, it would fit. For sure. Don't need weapons, got these fists. All the weapons are just like invisible. It puts you into the stance, but the weapons are actually invisible. So that I mean, I don't know, maybe they're just like different hand graphics, you know? The Black Mage weapon is a set of gloves with the Black Mage symbol on it. And then you just like wave your hands in that direction. Boom! Stuff happens. And honestly, that doesn't sound too bad. Just like, Fire 4! Jazz hands for dancer? Yeah. Exactly. You remember one of the latest weapon design contests, one of the monk runners-up was literally just wrapping her forearms in chains. You see, that's the kind of stuff I'm looking for here, right? Let's go for that. Hell yeah. So like razor wire. You know? Talking about way back in the day. You get to be Roy Mustang from FMA. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. All these sound like fantastic ideas. But what did we get? Like, okay looking but boring weapons. Which is, I mean... I guess that's... look at it like this. Look at it like this. It's just an opportunity from the designers to say... glamour this set, right? It's a signal from them to say you should just use your own favorite glamour here. Don't worry about this one. Watching me clicking hurts your soul? Too bad. Get wrecked. Better change the channel quick! I'm about to do it again! Oh god! Hurt their soul more? Oh, I do. Oh, I will. Listen, if I can make this stream as uncomfortable as possible, I'll do it, man. I will do it. 100%. Remember when chat was like, oh gosh, watching you stand just outside of those healers' AoEs really hurts my soul. What did I do for the next month? Stood right outside of those AoEs, man. Every single time I could. I'm gonna sit slightly off to the side on camera. Yeah, you know, exactly. Just make it slightly uncomfortable in a bunch of different ways to watch the channel. Streamer obliterates chat's soul. That's right, man. That's right. That's why people watch this channel. It's not for the gameplay, clearly. It's for the A, the banter, and B, the slightly uncomfortable gameplay. And ties, yeah, that's true. Also ties. That's a good point. Forgot about that. How many do we have now? 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we're 1 away. Do we actually have 2 tanks? You're shocked Pictomancer didn't get any nerfs? I'm surprised at that, but I think that they just don't like nerfing things. It's less controversial to just buff a bunch of jobs than it is to nerf even one job. Where are we? Whose group is this? Ryuji? Are we just 1 healer shy? I wish I could see which one of these I am. Wouldn't that be cool if it was like, hey, you're in this party? Instead of just this giant mess of groups. Because I think we're 1 healer off. Yeah, okay, because this is Strawberry. This is me, so we're just 1 healer away. Great. Click recruitment criteria. Oh, hey, there you go. Perfect. More shocked at the descriptions they gave as to why there was no adjustment for Pictomancer? They want to be as competitive as Black Mage? Why? The heck? There's no reason for that. Alright. Does Black Mage bring a buff? No, it doesn't. So basically what they're saying is they want all the Black Mages to play Pictomancer. Because there's literally no reason not to. That's what they're saying. If they both do the same DPS, hello, if they both do the same damage when played perfectly, but one of them brings a buff, which class do you play? What? Jeez, man, that's so backwards. Black Mage isn't the shiny new job they're selling this expansion? Yeah, true. Honestly, it's Viper. Viper's the shiny new job they're selling this expansion. They should be encouraging people to play Viper. Is Viper doing more damage than Samurais right now? I mean, seriously though, are they doing more damage than Samurais? I'm out of the loop here. I feel like they're about the same. The whole Dancer Machinist shenanigans all over again. Why bring a Machinist when the Dancer gives buffs and can provide the same raid DPS? I discovered the other day that FF logs added more types of DPS. I have no idea why they keep doing this. Our DPS is the only DPS that matters. So it's just crazy to me that they keep making it more and more complicated. Let's see. They have DPS, RDPS, ADPS, NDPS, and CDPS. And they're all different numbers. What? RDPS is literally the only measurement that matters. They're definitely in the top echelon. That's good. That's good. But they don't bring a buff. So really, if you play a Viper perfectly, if you play a Samurai perfectly, the damage should be the same. In the max percentiles, these are the current rankings from top to bottom. Monk is at top. Monk, Viper, Reaper, Ninja at the top. We're talking about, you're talking about like, what is max? Is that literally the top 1? Or is that like top 1%? Machinist should still do more damage. It should. Bard and Machinist is at the bottom. The difference between the top 7 is minuscule. 1k. Top 7. Monk, Viper, Reaper, Ninja. Pictomancer, Dragoon, Samurai. Are all doing the same damage at the max percentiles, is what you're saying. The nice thing is they have found some good usage for Machinist. It's better in heavy phase change ultimates, and it has better defensive utility. Is that why people play Machinist, is for the defensive utility? Monk is an extremely difficult job to play at the highest level, historically one of the hardest. A perfectly played monk should not be out DPSing a perfectly played samurai. Just flat out. If you're of the opinion that it should, then you and I have a fundamental disagreement about how melee are designed. The extra 10% mitigation from dismantle can be very important. It can be important, but the question was, is that why people play Machinist? Oh yeah, let's go. Time to get blasted. In top world first it was? I don't think we're talking about the same people. When a player is playing Machinist, is the first thing that they see Dismantle, and they're like, yes, I want to play this class because I get to use Dismantle. Oh, I see. We wanted to make Domina feel better about monk damage being hard to play. Alright. Good, Domina. I'm glad you feel your spirits lifted. Default portrait? If it helps, I didn't see your portrait. I don't have portraits turned on, so your shame is hidden. Are we grouping? I'll go over here with these people. Tank, DPS. Is this a healer? Alright, there we go. Not grouping with Strawberry is rude. We are in Strawberry's party. We are grouped with Strawberry. Like, literally. Can we pick partners? What the heck? What partners? Does it matter? Does it have to be like support and DPS? I don't want to be partnered with the monk, I guess. I want to be partnered with the... okay. So I'll partner with the healer. The white mage. Machinist should be doing more damage. It should logically, since it's the selfish physical ranged. Yes, 100%. It should be doing more damage. It should not be last place. Okay. Do I have to pick a clock position? What are the chances I get C? C sharp, exactly. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Support bait first, then DPS. I don't know what that means. I don't, Gecko. I don't, man. Hey, Sulu, how's it going? Stop spreading these rumors about me. The D sharp. I don't know what the partners do. I don't know why we have clock positions. I think there's protean waves that are involved here. Well, the thing is, it's like we're starting from the beginning. What are the chances we get to any mechanics from required positioning? We're gonna get to the first mechanic and half of the people are gonna die. That's what's gonna happen. No comment. Ready to rock. Let's do this thing. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm ready to do it.
I hope you're ready to be ripped to shreds.
Our challenger's first opponent, Black Cat. Can they hold their own against our feline ferocity?
Oh, what the hell's happening here? Oh, I have to be up and I have to be like up there. Okay. See, what did I tell you? We get to the first freaking mechanic, everybody dies. Half the people died. Support first. All right. So that's the mechanic that we need to bait. That people are talking about. All right.
From my life,
Rip Strawberry?
my soul I split.
Oh yeah.
Look alive, folks, because this cat has 9.
Go forth, shadow of my heart.
I have no idea what's happening here. Oh.
Try this.
Cool. Cool. I like it. Nice.
Your mincemeat.
Don't know what I'm doing, but I'm ready to do it. Need this on a t-shirt. It's the fundamental spirit of blind savage rating in Final Fantasy 14, that's for sure. Okay, so supports bait first. I'm assuming that she does Proteans on, like, the closest people to her, and you have to, like, move in. I don't think we ever did a clock position here, so it's like... What do we do? Time to wing it? I'm in. Let's do
I
it.
hope you're ready to be ripped to shreds.
Our challenger's first opponent, Black Cat. Can they hold their own against our feline ferocity?
Hell yeah. Oh, yeah. There we go. Do that thing. Cool. That was neat.
From my lives 9, my soul I split.
Look alive, folks, because this cat has 9.
Go forth, shadow of
Okay.
my heart.
Right and then left. Damn.
Try this.
Almost. Almost. It's okay. And then we have to group up? Is that what we have to do there?
You're mincemeat.
Proteans there. Yeah, okay, so we didn't get any clock positions, so we're just kind of like... I like the fact that we're just winging it here. This is great. Melee DPS on 1 and 2. We should pick our clock spots to bait those. Yeah, we should definitely do that. I'll do southeast, I guess? Don't the melee normally want, like, south? It needs to be at 3 and 4. I was gonna say, like, they normally want, like, south. Here, let me take C. You want to take C? Alright, fine. I guess I'd take northeast. 2. Unbelievable, man. Alright, fine. Fine, I'll be on 2. I guess I'm standing on the other healer for the pairs, but I'm not entirely sure which mechanic that is. like the error sound that they added to the ready check. That's cute. Have you already cleared this fight, Strawberry? No? Okay, got it. You gotten up to the floor break mechanic, but there was a disaster and everyone died. Alright. That's what happens.
I hope you're ready to be ripped to shreds.
Our challenger's first opponent, Black Cat. Can they hold their own against our feline ferocity?
Whoa. Oh no, I'm dead. It's fine. It was better. It was better that time. It was a bit more controlled, to say that. As much as I appreciate you raising me. Oh, you got that other healer up already. Good. I dig it. Alright.
From my lives 9, my soul I split.
Look alive, folks, because this cat has 9.
Go forth, shadow of my heart. Try this.
Oh.
You're mincemeat.
Fantastic. Are we rotating clockwise or counterclockwise with the partners? Is it DPS rotating or is supports rotating? Yeah, the tanks and healers. Haven't done the rotating strat. She forces you back into the clock positions, right? For that mechanic. It goes swipe, swipe, clock positions, partners, it sounds like. DPS rotate clockwise. Okay, that means I'm going to stand on 2, which is the Eastern person. Clock positions for the second Prox cones. DPS clockwise into support from clocks. Yep. No idea what this Mia person is talking about. Okay, so she's got two abilities that she can use there. Dual, which means we split into two groups, and quad, which means we split into 4 groups. Yep. It's all good. I just need to stand on my ley lines and make sure I've got enough room so I don't cover it entirely with a protein wave. Fresh prog learning, let's go. This is what I've been waiting for, man. Fresh prog, savage, black mage. That's why I play this game.
You're ready to be ripped to shreds!
Our challenger's first opponent, Black Cat. Can they hold their own against our feline ferocity?
Oh, look at that. Clean.
From my life 9, my soul I split!
And pushing Paradox is going to take me a lot of time to remember.
Has 9.
Umbral Ice Paradox. Keep missing it.
Go forth, shadow of my heart! Try this! You're mincemeat!
Leaping quads. Okay. Okay, so it's swipe, and then it's light parties or partner stack. Is that right? It goes immediately into that? I thought there was another protein wave there, but it's swipe, parties. You have to watch her cast bar to see which one she's using. You thought I got clipped? I got a really tiny hitbox. I play a lot of L, so clearly my hitbox is smaller than any other race in the game. So we need to move twice there. It's like Proteans, and then she moves again, then she does Proteans again.
I hope you're ready to be ripped to shreds!
Our challenger's first opponent, Black Cat. Can they hold their own against our feline ferocity?
Okay.
From my lives 9, my soul
Umbrella Paradox.
I
There we go.
split.
Slick.
Look alive, folks,
Alright, left
because this
first.
cat has
Left and then
died.
right.
Go forth, shadow of my heart. Try this. Your mincemeat.
Does she jump back into the center there? Is she always in the center? She does. Alright, so she is in the center there. So our original markers will work. So if our, what did we say, DPS are rotating clockwise? So we're saying DPS rotate clockwise. And original markers are fine, so you just stand on the healer that's on B. Yeah, that time there were like a bunch of people running around. I stood on 2, but there was like a third person there. Like 2 was the person you need to stand on. That's who. Whatever else happens, you need to be standing on 2 at that point.
I hope you're ready to be ripped to shreds.
Our challenger's first opponent, Black Cat. Can they hold their own against our feline ferocity?
Ow, did I do that? The hell? I have no idea what just happened. I've got no mana, and I can't do anything. Here we go. I messed up that opener so hard. So freaking hard, man. I don't even know how I did that. It's a good thing
From my
DPS doesn't
lives
matter.
9, my soul I
Holy
split.
moly, that was bad.
Look alive, folks, because this cat
Right and
has
left.
died.
Go forth, shadow of my heart.
This looks right here.
Try this.
Double. Okay, hey. Fight parties? Hey, look at that. Nice job.
Your mincemeat.
So what does that thing over there do? Is it... It didn't seem to do anything.
These claws rendle.
Here it comes. Black Cat's lithe and lethal maneuver. My ring!
heck? There's only 4 platforms that remain after she's done with that? Ooh. Oh, I see. Okay.
Oh my! The challenger went down hard.
Oh my god. Hey, Sleep. How's it going? We've got this. Good try. How are the Black Mage changes? Well, I hit harder, which is nice. That's basically it. I hit harder, and that's pretty good. Big ups to the person that that designed the Umbral Soul change, where if you use it out of combat, then you get permanent Enochian. Like, this lasts forever, and you get everything else. That's fantastic.
I hope you're ready to be ripped to shreds.
Our challenger's first opponent, Black Cat. Can they hold their own against our feline ferocity?
From my lives 9.
Level 35, yeah.
My soul I split.
That worked out pretty
Look
well.
alive, folks, because this cat has 9.
Okay, right then left.
Go forth, shadow of my heart. Try this.
Oh, my healer was, like, clipped by a different, person. $116,000 damage? Easy. Oh, the other thing casts quadruple or double swipe. Got it. Ah, okay. Okay. I was like, what is that other thing doing over there? Because it didn't seem to do anything last time, because only the tanks were alive. But that other thing casts double or triple swipe, so I need to look at my enemy bars to see what she's actually casting. It's like swipe, 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 partners or pairs, or partners or light parties. And then she does Protean, Protean, partners or light parties. Okay, it's pretty easy.
I hope you're ready to be ripped to shreds.
Our challenger's first opponent, Black Cat. Can they hold their own against our feline ferocity?
From my life 9, my soul I split.
Okay.
Look alive, folks, because this
Right
cat
and left.
has 9.
Go forth, shadow of my heart. Try this.
Quadruple. It's alright. It's alright. I was in position. That's all that matters.
Your mid.
That way, if my healer comes to me, then we should be good next time. Ugh, man, that's a lot of damage. Okay, so this thing's out here casting a spell. It like wakes up and it instantly uses double or quad. The good thing about what we're doing here is no matter what happens after the swipes, I always go to B, basically.
I hope you're ready to be ripped to shreds.
Our challenger's first opponent, Black Cat. Can they hold their own against our feline ferocity?
I wasn't bold enough to stay in my ley lines there. I need to be more brave. Hey, Crystal. Sharp and Savage. I know it's been a while, right?
My life 9, my soul I split.
Look alive, folks, because this cat has 9.
Go forth, shadow of my heart.
Waiting for this part here takes forever. She uses 9 lives and then they go, okay. Swipe,
Try this.
swipe, B.
Your mincemeat.
B. No matter what this thing's casting, I was gonna be. Alright.
These claws rendle.
Here it comes, Black Cat's lithe and lethal maneuver. Please bear with us while we repair the ring.
Okay. So it looks like the ring either ends up being a north-south or an east-west pattern. Oh, there's no cast bar for the second one. You just have to know. She's just gonna do the same thing again. If it's light parties, it's light parties, and if it's pairs, it's pairs. Right on. Which way does the air one knock you? That's a great question. One tile in the direction the clone is facing. Maybe? Seems to make sense. It's one tile in the direction you are facing. So I have to look at the tile that I want to be on. That this is a party finder group. Okay. Well, that makes it easier. I mean, it's totally opposite from what it is in normal then. Since you basically have to have your back to the tile that you want to be on. Yeah, Strawberry is tanking right now.
I hope you're ready to be ripped to shreds.
Our challenger's first opponent, Black Cat. Can they hold their own against her feline ferocity?
Okay. Next we've got claws.
From my life 9, my soul I split.
Look alive, folks, because this cat has 9.
Right and then left. Okay. Don't have time to cast a full fire 4 there.
Go forth, shadow of my heart. Try this.
Hey, we got the double swipe.
You're mincemeat.
Oh, she must have put it on somebody else. We didn't see it on our side. $400 hit points. Hey, that's all you need, right? Not dead. Of course, I don't know how this other phase is gonna go.
Here it comes. Black Cat's lithe and lethal maneuver.
we're still alive. Still gaming.
Please bear with us while we repair the ring.
More than 0 HP, that's all you need.
They're back on their feet. What grit? Oh dear, the challenger has fallen out of the ring.
Whoosh! That's a lot of whooshing that happens there. Getting better. Making progress. All right, so it looks like we just need to stay in the center for that when she's throwing out all the AoEs that knock out, that like break the glass. Just like stay in the middle. There's always going to be a safe spot there someplace.
I hope you're ready to be ripped to shreds.
Our challenger's first opponent, Black Cat. Can they hold their own against her feline ferocity?
From my life 9, my soul I split.
Look
Okay.
alive, folks, because this cat has 9.
Go
Right and
forth,
left.
shadow of my heart. Try this.
Yeah, there we go. Nice job.
Your mincemeat.
And then group up. We did it. Everyone's actually alive. Like, look at that. That's fantastic. That's so good.
These claws Grendel.
Here it comes. Black Cat's lithe and lethal maneuver. My ring! Please bear with us while we repair the ring.
Strawberry the Warrior? Yes.
They're still in it, but for how long?
You can't jump across the platforms. Nope.
Oh my! The challenger went down hard.
Alright, so this is the slam, right? This is the big slam. Oh, that's the uppercut. Is that one the slam? That one's the big slam. Okay. You swear that you have in the past? Somebody in the group says they just tried. And it did not work.
Oh dear, the challenger has fallen out of the ring.
From my lives 9, my soul I split.
Okay, so now we're on the second split phase. Right then left with the teleport? Or left and right? Okay, so left and right. Right swing. Cool.
Beautifully dodged.
Is this thing also going to teleport? This is just one? It's left then right, right?
Your mit.
Right then left. Right then left there, kind of diagonally. Oh, that's the protean waves. Okay, and then she just kind of sits there sleeping. And eventually it's going to be a... You have to remember which one it is. Yeah, that was solid. That was real solid. Hello there, welcome. How am I liking the fight so far? It's a lot of fun. Once I got the hang of the mechanics, it's like it's not as complicated as I thought it was. Getting to the phase where she smashes the glass seems pretty solid. Like, I know exactly what I need to do now for that phase, pretty sure.
I hope you're ready to be ripped to shreds.
Our challenger's first opponent, Black Cat. Can they hold their own against her feline ferocity?
Okay.
From my lives 9, my soul I split.
Look alive, folks, because this cat
Left and right.
has
Okay.
9.
Not bad.
Go forth, shadow of my heart. Try this.
Double swipe.
Your mit.
It's just me. The lone black mage versus the entire boss. You like the fast start? Got the 2 autos, raid wide, and a tank buster? Once, thank you for the follow. Yeah, how are my stats looking? I have the same HP as the white mage. I guess that's fine. I survived the big stuff with 400 hit points, so I think we're good, right? Yeah, I like their more active approach to fights.
I hope you're ready to be ripped to shreds.
Our challenger's first opponent, Black Cat. Can they hold their own against our feline ferocity?
There's not really that many mechanics, but do a good job of keeping you
From
engaged.
my life 9, my soul
And that's
I
good.
split.
I like that.
Look alive, folks, because this cat
Now let's just make sure that the
has
fight's not 10
died.
minutes long, and we're good to go. Right then lefts.
Go forth, shadow of my heart. Try this. Your mincemeat.
Ooh, did we make it? Was I standing in the right spot? I was standing in the right spot. Hell yeah. Now it's just a matter of making sure I use my cooldowns at the right time. You just realized that they took away Astrologian's ability that triggered the sound?
These claws rendle.
Oh, the,
Here it
like,
comes.
notification that you have a
Black
resource
Cat
available
flying
thing?
lethal
That thing?
maneuver.
The ding.
My ring! Please bear with us while we repair the ring.
Tank and Monk versus the entire boss. Alright, this is the smash, right? Smash! Yep, that's right. This one's the uppercut.
And they're done!
Uppercut.
Is it over already?
Alright, cool. I want to get back to that phase again.
I hope you're ready to be ripped to shreds.
Our challenger's first opponent, Black Cat. Can they hold their own against our feline ferocity?
Oh. a pretty catchy song, right?
From my lives 9, my soul I split.
Look alive, folks, because
They
this
left
cat
and right.
has 9.
Oh, they say left and right? Right and left.
Go forth, shadow of my heart. Try this. Your mincemeat!
Reminds you of that one Pokemon game that always has the crowd cheering in the gym battles. Yeah. I mean, I don't know what Pokemon game you're talking about, but I know the sound effect you're talking about. Sword and Shield. The last Pokemon game I played was
These claws
Red.
dull.
Pokemon Red.
Black Cat's lithe and lethal maneuver.
The announcer's fun, yeah. I think it adds a little bit of color to the fight, you know?
My ring!
Sharpson OG. Yeah, man.
Please bear with
Gen
us
1.
while we repair
Let's
the
go.
ring.
It's a classic, yeah. Needless to say, I'm kind of partial to the Gen 1 Pokemon.
I hope you're ready to be ripped to shreds.
Our challenger's first opponent, Black Cat. Can they hold their own against our feline ferocity?
I need to fit both of my Xenoglosses in there, since that's the opening burst phase.
From my lives
It's
9,
not necessarily something I
my
like to do. I like to save my
soul I
Xenoglosses
split.
more for movement, but I've got it. I
Look
have
alive,
to.
folks, because this cat has
Right and
9.
left.
Go forth, shadow of my heart. Try this. Your mincemeat.
Ah, 120,000 damage. Brutal. Your favorite Pokemon is Mawile. Mawile. What's everyone's favorite Pokemon? If you have one, of course. Bell Awesome? That's a fun one to just say. Bell, awesome. Hello, Lilia. Welcome. Evie? Yes. Good choice.
I hope you're ready to be ripped to shreds.
Our challenger's first opponent, Black Cat. Can they hold their own against her feline ferocity?
Really digging those ones. 1 damage. Good.
From my lives 9, my soul I split.
Look alive, folks, because
Okay, right
this
then
cat
left.
has 9.
Go forth, shadow of my heart. Try this.
Yeah, alright. Well, some folks died.
Your mincemeat.
Oh god. My healer killed there, I think, maybe? I don't know, it's hard to tell. Arcanine, Victini. That's a cute little emote. DPS are rotating, not supports. That's right. That's right. In this group, the DPS are rotating it, not the supports. Honestly, it feels like DPS on intercards with a clockwise rotation for the DPS is the best here, because at least for me, it's like I just go to the same place all the time.
I hope you're ready to be ripped to shreds.
Our challenger's first opponent, Black Cat. Can they hold their own against her feline ferocity?
If there's anything I love, it's repeatability. Hello, Ebony, welcome. How do I like the DT Black
From
Mage after the
my
update?
life 9,
It's great.
my soul I split.
DT Black Mage has been really good.
Look alive, folks, because this cat has 9.
Super enjoyable so far.
Go forth, shadow of my heart.
You've completed the raids? How'd you like them, Dago?
Try this. Your mincemeat.
I stand right here should be safe, right? Yep. outstanding. Hello, Camilla. I don't care about the subscribers' needs for a fat tie. I am making my ties as fat as I possibly can, okay? I don't think you understand just how fat this tie is. In relationship to how fat tie knots should be, this tie knot is literally the fattest.
Here it comes. Black Cat's lithe and lethal maneuver.
I wasn't paying attention to where, which ones? I think it's stand here and then go back. Now. There we go. There we go, we got it. We're live.
Please bear with us while we repair the ring.
Thanks, Gecko. It's a fat tie knot. It's on me. It's the slam. I survived the slam. Alright, we're good. Slam again. Slam number 2. Survived. Fantastic. Uppercut. Everyone's alive at the end of the phase. Look at that. Pretty good. It's thick. It doesn't look very thick on TV, but man, it is. It's just about the thickest you can possibly get.
They're
It's super
back on
thick.
their feet. What grit?
Okay, so you cannot surecast that. Literally everyone got knocked off of the ring except for the tank,
From
a healer,
my
and a
life
DPS.
9, my soul I
So
split.
surecast does not work. You cannot get knocked directly back. It has to be diagonal? It has to be diagonal to get that extra
A
little bit
vicious
of
blow.
platform.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
The only one you disliked was M3. Why'd you dislike M3?
Your mincemeat.
That was really good prog. Super solid. This tie, by the way, you've heard of double Windsors? This knot is a quadruple Windsor. This is twice as big as a normal double Windsor knot. Keep that in mind, alright? Twice as big. Oh, the second phase, yeah. I really like M4. What a glorious knot, thank you. See, YouTube chat knows. YouTube chat can tell. Not connoisseurs over there. How do you tell which side is going to remain in M4? You can't. Or at least I don't think there's a tell. I think it's designed for you to take a few blasts while you run out of the ring to the side. The direction she aims the cannon?
I hope you're ready
She
to be
aims it in the
ripped
middle
to
of the ring.
shreds.
Right? I thought that's what she did.
Our challenger's
Is that not what she
first
does?
opponent, Black Cat. Can they hold their own against our feline ferocity?
Kind of a scuffed opener, but we made it work. Just have a sprint ready. Yeah. That's what I do too. Oh.
From my life 9, my soul I split.
Look alive, folks, because this cat
Right, then
has
left.
9.
Go forth, shadow of my heart. Try this. Your mincemeat.
Alright, I gotta be inside for that. And she does that thing. And then that thing. And then light parties. Boom, just like that. Okay, good. Fire one in there for no reason. Sounds good to me. Right on. Yeah, I like how the shadows that she calls up kind of like yawn and stretch themselves into existence.
These claws rendle.
Here it comes. Black Cat's lithe and lethal maneuver. My ring! Please bear with us while we repair the ring.
Call it Sleepy Cat for that reason. Copycat, yeah. It's a good name. Uppercut on that person. We're going right there. All right. Slam, big slam on that person. They're going right there.
Oh
All right,
dear,
good.
the challenger's fallen out of the ring.
Uppercut on that person. Right on. Big slam on that person. Then big
Still
knockback.
is, but for how long?
Big knockback, right? Oh, tank buster and then big knockback? How do I know exactly where I'm gonna get, or where I should get knocked for this? I feel like I should be like right here? If I'm not right here, I feel like I die instantaneously. Okay. Oh, did she put platforms back up before that thing happens? Is that what we're supposed to do? There's like 2 platforms that are back up? Okay. Oh, okay. So I was trying to make that a bit more complicated
From
than
my
it
lives 9,
actually
my
was.
soul I split.
Do the shadows go neon? Yes. Every cat goes neon. These are cats, therefore that's what they do. Alright,
Beautifully
then
dodged.
Rhodian, right? Right here.
Your mincemeat.
We're gonna lose some more folks because I'm alive. Rhodian wave. Yep, boom. And dodge the next one. If I said of some folks, and then everybody's gonna die. Cool. All right, technically still going. All right. Was it right and then left, or left and then right? We're about to find out. Right then left. Now we're all dead, but that's cool. I don't mind.
A vicious blow! Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Oh, that thing does the Proteans? Wow. Okay. So she's got one that does the Protean waves, and one that does the left-right split. After Mouser is Sleepy Cat 2. Got it. Where she just leaves them on the platform. You have to remember what she did last. Right? Right, left, plus the thing's facing in different directions, so it might not be... I mean, it's relative to the direction that the shadow's facing. Mouser is the platform breaking ability. Mouser 1 is where she breaks the platform. Copycat, yes, so Northcross is calling it Sleepy Cat, but the actual name is Copycat. So Copycat 2 is where she puts the little shadows down. Why is it called Mouser? Isn't that what she casts? Isn't that the name of the ability? Mouser is the knock up and slams. Yeah. I don't know. Because she's a cat. She's a Mouser cat.
I hope you're ready to be ripped to shreds.
Our challenger's first opponent, Black Cat. Can they hold their own against her feline ferocity?
Oh. Oh. People died. Okay. It's like, why did I get for 120,000 damage there? Did I get clipped by the tank one or something? Yeah, Mousers are kinds of cats. Mousers are cats that hunt mice.
From my life 9, my soul I split.
Look alive, folks!
Okay,
because this
somebody needs to
cat
count the number of
has
shadows that she
died.
makes throughout the fight. Does she actually make 9 shadows?
Go forth, shadow of my heart. Try this. You're mincemeat.
I don't think I've got enough time to really do anything there. Stand here, or stand, damn it. I don't know why why did they give you the damage down? Is it possible to survive that? Is it actually possible to live through that that second swipe if she hits you with it? Oh, I guess it is because the tank is damaged down right now. They give you the damage down just to, like, punch you in the gut, right? You're dead, but you got the damage down before you died, so enjoy it. Yeah, the tanks can survive it. Boom, boom. Just to rub just a little bit of salt right in that wound. You're dead and you have a damage down. Well, that was fun. Sure thing. Seems like good prog. Yeah, we got past the Mauser. I think getting past Mauser is a pretty good set of prog for just one lockout. Mauser is the tiles, Sleepy Cat is the clones. Yeah, that's right. Thank you. How much should I pay you? So you can have some bananas. $1 million? Alright. Just want to be fair. No. Okay. Sorry. Retrade. I'll pay you $1 million. Thanks, man. That is awesome. Appreciate that. Casting, casting, casting. Very nice. The hell? I look so badass with this gear on. Definitely dripped out. I like the gold inlay with the black and the red details. That's actually pretty slick. Time to remeld? Oh yeah, that's the best part. Remelding everything. Oh, I can actually use good materia. Sister Mary Nucinta? Yeah, I do look like a nun, don't I? Oh, wow, I do. I do look like a nun. A blind nun. Thanks, Northcross. Yeah. Something tells me I'll just be re-melding for the rest of the night, but let's see. Okay, so we want, what, spell speed? Spell speed? Spell speed? Spell speed? Spell speed? My spell speed is 800? What? Jeez, man. Oh, I'm sure we'll get there pretty quick. Actually, we'll see. I don't know. We'll see. Why is my spell speed 800? Did they just forget to put any spell speed on this gear? What are my stats? If it's not spell speed. Crit direct hit, det direct hit, it's just direct hit. The boots have spell speed. Direct hit all day. Direct hit det on everything. Good night, North Cross. Do you want lots of spell speed materia? Yes. If you are offering... Why does this look like a pair of eyes, by the way? If you are offering, I will definitely accept some spell speed materia. You've done way too many hunts, alright. Where should I meet you? You haven't melded yet? Got it. You're gonna be here soon? Okay. At least the bot subscribed over on YouTube before he spammed my channel. That was pretty nice of him. Speaking of clusters, I've got 11s, but not 12s. Okay. Okay. Alright, so we need spell speed there, so that's 3, 4, 5. That's maxed out. It's 52? 54. So that wastes 1 spell speed stat. Wait a second, if I put a 12 materia in this, it caps it out. It gets to 178 out of 177. Who designed this gear? Jeez, alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 spell speed materia. And then I guess I put like a direct hit in this one. Do I seriously have no direct hit 12s? I only have crit and det. That's fine. I'll just put a det in there. It's this one. You get a det. Okay, and then I guess this one gets 2 crits? Can it take 2 crits? It's 108 more. Nope, just 1 crit. 1 crit, 1 det. Do we need crits and debts? No, I have crits and debts. I just need the spell speeds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of them. To finish that out. Oh, because I did a normal raid earlier. I'm like, where did I get a tombstone? Like 20 tombstones from? I did a normal raid earlier. But now they give you the big tombstones. Cool. Alright, we're almost set. Thank you, Strawberry. Man, this whole ritual reminds me of enchanting gear. Is this my house market board? Yeah, that's right by my house. Let's meet you there. It reminds me of enchanting gear in World of Warcraft. You know, like you get a brand new drop that you need to like put like your glove enchant or whatever on it, and then you also need to gem it at the same time. Be careful not to overcap your hit rating. Ion Classic is hard. Yeah, the I get the sense that it's like it's as difficult, or when I was playing it, when I actually got out of the starting area, it started to get much more difficult. Things hit a lot harder. The packs were bigger, you know, things like that. It was harder for me to sustain my hit point pool. And it really reminded me of WoW Classic. I guess that era of gaming was just, like, things hit hard. Things were just really hard back then. We're spoiled now. $30? What? Okay. Thank you. Speaking of spoiled. Thank you, Strawberry. 30 spell speed materia. Okay. Well, I guess I better put it to good use, huh? I had a heal skill. Yes, I had something that would heal me every 40 seconds. Dontriel is too hard. Yeah, I heard about that. So what did they change on Viper? I didn't look at the Viper patch notes. Did they remove the positionals from some of those skills like they said they were going to? Over melding some of these? Yeah, not right now, Strawberry. I think I'm good. Thank you for the offer. I'll see if I can overmeld them myself, but I'll do that later. The positionals remain, but they remove the ability that applies the debuff that increases your damage. What, really? Man, what? That's unfortunate. I actually like that. It's like one of the only debuffs you have to maintain as a Viper. Okay, now we're back up to 1595, which is decent. Decent. It's still like 100 spell speed less than what I had before swapping out the gear. But I mean, what is the stats on these? These stats are so crazy. I guess that makes sense because it is the first raid tier and this is the crafted set, so it's not going to be necessarily very ideal, but still. 2 pieces with spell speed. That's it. The big slow. Some folks are complaining they'd rather have the positionals removed than have Noxious Nash removed. Just leave them both in there. I have I don't know, I don't buy that keeping up Noxious Nash was what made that class hard, you know? Because that's like a 20-second debuff that stacks twice to 40 seconds. Okay, I mean it's a buff. A buff's a buff's a buff's a buff's a buff's, right? So I guess it's all the same. Fresh prog. Color partners. Same baits. Nail clipper prog. True north. DPS bait. First. Support clockwise. Going to possible clear. I just woke up. The job doesn't feel the same without it. Yeah, I kind of agree with that. Because it's, I mean, it's, again, it's like, it's one of the only things you have to maintain as a Viper, consciously maintain, because you're basically going back and forth between your two different finishers to apply, or I should say, your openers to apply, like, your debuff versus cashing in and, you know, doing the one that has more potency. And now it's just, what do? You just, I don't know. I'm sure there's a reason to use both of them at this point. Does the second one apply a different buff? Does it have... Are they the same potency now? Does it matter which one you use to open? Noxious Nash got replaced by Honed Steel and Honed Reavers. Okay. Okay, so it does apply a different thing. Huh, alright. Yeah, I feel like if you're going to simplify a melee class, you remove the positionals. That's just me, though. Is a simple black mage. 2-2 rear, 1-1 flank. Doesn't matter what you open with. It's always 1-1-1, 2-2-2, 1-1-1. Just over and over and over and over and over again until the fight's over. Got it. Mouser 2 is what is Nail Clipper? In this fight? What is Nail Clipper? Have I seen Nail Clipper yet? I just didn't realize it. Clean up into Nail Clippers. Both bait on intercards. Both bait on intercards. Oh. 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 I see. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that kind of makes dodging this stuff a little bit easier, doesn't it? The final GCD goes back and forth between 1 and 2 every third combo. Got it. So every now and then you press 1-1-2 or 2-2-1 instead of 1-1-1 and 2-2-2. Yep, makes sense. Got it. 2 chest clear party. True north. So we were doing it with the clock positions. Supports would go in first, and then the DPS would go in after that. Should we have... Or is there like a strat where you just like... Supports go in first, and then everybody rotates clockwise, and then the DPS go in on top of where the supports were, and then both of the follow-ups are in the same place? Is that what they're saying? That's what most of the static groups are using. Okay. Everybody rotates clockwise. Interesting. Waiting for the party finder to say must have 20 M4 Savage clears. Yep. Don't join my group unless you have 20 Savage clears. You absolute noob. I will not tolerate your gameplay. Both beta and intercards DPS first. I don't know what Hector strats are for this. Guess I should watch the video so I can at least understand what people are saying. See, here's the thing about watching strat videos for me. It's overwhelming. It's too much information. the fight like appears to be impossible, and I hate it. I like just going in and learning the mechanics. And like, yeah, maybe I can, you know, have somebody say, "Hey, we got to this. We should probably try this." It's much more applicable if I have practical experience. If I just watch a video from end to end, it's like way too much for me to remember, and I just get overwhelmed and I don't want to do it. You don't understand some of it until you actually see it with your own eyes. Yeah. Am I playing tonight? Playing right now. If you listen to Benny Hill music while dodging attacks, you never take damage. That seems pretty good. Samurai got a massive buff. I heard about that. Something about their Midares, like getting more Midares. Now their Midares have Midares on top of them. Midar-reception? Yeah, exactly. That's right. Yeah, I hear samurais are just like super good right now. But that's just a rumor. Wait, what day is today? 31st? It's Wednesday, right? Wait a second. I didn't play yesterday. How is there a parse for me on M3 on Tuesday? What is this? Looking at the numbers from day one is bad news. Well, there's that, and it's like, it's so hard to make an apples-to-apples comparison before all the gear normalizes. All the people that have clears yesterday will be doing more damage today than everybody else. So, yeah, it's... They changed the rotations, and I honestly don't put much stock in the DPS rankings until like week 4 or 5. Like at the earliest. So they did actually, now that I think about it, they did change the DPS rotations for quite a few classes, didn't they? The Day of Savage. The Black Mage one wasn't that bad. It was like, I just have to remember to use my Umbral Ice Paradox now. That's a good point. Yeah, you're right. The lucky people that got a clear yesterday will do more damage today. I should have been more specific. Viper and Samurai are completely different. Not difficult to get used to, but still different. Yeah. I mean, for me, it's a matter of remembering to press Paradox in Umbral Ice. Which, of course, I haven't been doing at all for the last 3 weeks. You just have to have this mental checklist as a black mage. Before you decide to switch stances, have you used all of your things? Which other things do you need to use? Have you used your Paradox? Have you used all your procs, your Firestarter, your Flare Star? Have you used that? Did you use your Xenoglossies in the right window? Hello, Morlin. Welcome. The amount of times you've forgotten to Flare Star because you are used to just switching over after Despair. Yep. That's basically the struggle right there for a lot of black mages. It's like Despair for me is the period at the end of the sentence, which is my Astral Fire phase, right? So once I cast Despair, like my brain says you're done. Go ahead and press that Blizzard 3 button. But now the game's like, whoa, hang on. Before you press that Blizzard 3 button, did you use your Thunderhead proc? Did you use your Firestarter proc? Did you cast Flare Star? Because it's a lot of potency you're just leaving on the table there if you forget to do all that. Now, to be fair, you could still cast Flare Star before Despair, right? If you really wanted to. Are you overcapping Xenoglossies? Nobody here would ever do that, right? Wait a second. Aren't I still in combat? Why did Umbral Soul freeze my timer? I thought Umbral Soul only froze your timer when you were out of combat. The timer still freezes, but it doesn't give you the Umbral Hearts. Oh, okay. How are you talking about when you talk about drift? Are you talking about Samurai? Because I'll tell you, when I was playing, I like dabbled in Samurai a little bit in Shadowbringers. I had a horrible time with ability drift. It always felt like I was like 1 or 2 GCDs off, but I didn't have anything to use. Samurai felt really weird back, or with the Extremadaries. Got it. Try just not to use filler GCDs, and you're still drifting. But you get to use more Madaris, so... You must give something to get something? Are you overcapping on Xenoglossie? Man, I'll tell you, it's not the Xenoglossies. Although I have accidentally pressed Amplifier when I'm capped out on Xenoglossies. I'm sure everybody has at some point. Generally, for me, I use Xenoglossie too much. I use Xenoglossie too much. I have a tendency to just like hit it when I'm in Umbral Ice phase. It's one of the things I do instinctively when I enter Umbral Ice. I will like hit Xenoglossie. And I need to stop doing that because it is so important to have things that you can use to move in these fights, and Xenoglossie is like the thing to use. Monk got some nice updates, but the dev team wrote in the wrong skill names. But they've gone back and fixed them. Okay, good. I'm glad they realized their mistake and they went back and fixed the skill names for the monks. $1,200 True Strike potency? Where's my 1,200 Fire 4 potency, huh? Where is that? Man. This Pictomancer's going ham.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
I think Fire Force closer to 600 potency per cast.
There is no limit
Yeah, something like
to
that.
Electrope's potential.
I don't remember exactly what the number is, but it's somewhere in the 600s. You know, Chan is 33% right now, yes. Yeah, Inoki is 33%,
Electrope has many uses. Watch and learn.
but I don't recall exactly the potency you gain from doing Astral Fire.
Oh, look at that massive cannon. Her skills are as sharp as ever.
Bye-bye. Oh, hell. Whoops. No, it still sucks. That's why it's still banned, okay? It'll never be good. The very nature of that spell like precludes it from ever being worth it.
Take this!
No loopholes? That's right.
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
His great wings! Ha! Are wickedly divine!
That's right. Alright, don't hit me with the AoE. What did I just say? What's the potency of Fire 4? Yeah, 320 sounds right. It's 320, yeah.
How's this?
It's multiplicative, yes. $766 potency. That's higher than I remember.
I'll
Due to all the buffs, I'm
erase
hoping.
you.
Right, left, right.
Oh my! The challenger went down hard.
Stop moving.
And they're done! Is it over already? They're back on their feet!
Nice. What grit. .766 potency every
Big
2
on.
seconds. Wait, every 2 seconds? Damn it.
They're still in it! But for how long?
I'm probably dead here. I don't know how I didn't die. I need to calm the healers, that's for damn sure. Never mind. Never mind. Yeah, however much your cast time is. I think it's like 3 seconds for me. 2.3? 2.6 seconds. In ley lines, yeah, it's definitely much higher in ley lines for sure. It's closer to 2. Yeah, ley lines is a 15% increase.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
Full timer? Nope. Don't need that. It's just normals. It's fine. It's totally fine.
There is no limit to Electro's potential.
I like how the very first spell that she casts is the only one that can be, like, off-center. Everything else is 100% on the seams for the platform, but the very first one she casts, like, facing the tank. So the tank can actually skew it to the left or right.
Electrope has many uses. Watch and learn.
Oh, look at that massive cannon. Her skills are as sharp as ever. A vicious blow! Oh, that'll leave a mark.
So was it right? Left, left, right? Yeah. And of course I stand over here like an idiot. What am I doing?
Take
And I lost a flare star. That's fine. It's fine. It's just normal. Three stacks of Astral Fire is
If one needs
1.8x.
wings, one needs simply make them.
Looks pretty good.
His grey wings are wickedly divine.
It's pretty good. Big damage. As advertised from the Black Mage class, right? Don't cast the AoEs on me, please. Unbelievable. Oh, no, flare start. Okay, there we go. This healer's doing a great job keeping me alive. Thank you so much for that.
How's this?
I'm gonna definitely calm one of them.
And they're done. Is it over already? They're back on their feet. What grit?
I'll erase you.
Please don't erase me, madam. You love math because you're a huge nerd? It's okay. We all have our flaws. Don't like math? Why not? The only math I need to know is how many Fire 4s I'm casting in a particular given period of time. As long as I could calculate that, we're doing alright. Remember the old game called Simon? I do.
Be gone.
Oh my! The challenger went down hard.
One of these days I'll get to this phase with no... You know what, I'm just gonna stick it.
Even I felt that one. Oh, but the challenger's still standing.
Sorry, I can't be ended for that. Don't do what I just did, chat. Makes life hard for your healers. You don't want to make life hard for your healers, okay? $150k Xenoglossy?
How are you still standing?
Those feel good. Those do feel good. The extra gear definitely helps there. So thank you to Frost for the crafted set.
not lose!
Oh god. I moved so early there. Ugh. Ugh. Don't ever do that either.
Just die already! I need your soul!
Alright, how many times can they try to use the LB?
It's all over.
Nice job, team.
Until next time.
Alright. As I promised, we gotta calm one of the healers. I'm gonna calm the white mage. Okay, so we're looking for gauntlets. Looking for gauntlets? Actually, we don't really need anything anymore. Did I get the pet? I don't remember if I got the pet or not. Does it let you roll on the pet if you already have it? It shouldn't, right? It shouldn't let you roll on the pet? It doesn't. Okay. It's already my possession. Okay, so I just need to try to roll on it. We can mouse over it and we'll say it obtained. Alright. I didn't realize it updated the tooltip. That's pretty cool. Can we do M2? I mean, we can, but the question is, will we? Is everyone enjoying the Savage raids so far, if you've done them? Can I go to the bathroom? I don't know. Can you? Exactly. God, it's so obnoxious when people do that. You know what I mean. You know exactly what I mean. In Savage, those cannon blasts when she's destroying the ring do 60 to 70,000. Nice. Oh, here we go. We actually got in. I wasn't holding out hope for an M2 tonight. Black Mage only understands the maths of Fire 4s. Yeah, that's right. And I think that's actually a symptom, like a sign of good game design. If I, as the player, don't necessarily need to, like, know precisely how much potency every single thing does, but I can still be successful and play in the class, that's a good sign. Because that means the class is intuitive. It leads you into doing the most powerful things by design, right? You just naturally play the class, and it guides you to doing the most effective rotation. There's a lot of classes that are like not very well designed, where it's really hard to tell what you're doing is correct. I need you to do a copy of a clip from Gura where she says, "What's a kilometer? Tell me in measurements of how many sharks. Tell me how many fire fours." That's right. Okay, wait. What's a kilometer? Tell me in measurements of how many fire fours. Did I do it right? Wait, we got a countdown. What the hell is this?
Let's put on a lovely show for the audience.
I am a little shocked.
Submit to your lovely queen.
Beautifully judged.
Explain it to me in terms of fire force, please. Treat me well or you're as good as dead?
Hope you're ready for me to steal your heart.
I'm ready. Steal my heart, please.
Now to savor the sweet sting of Honeybee's charms. Oh, she's definitely feeling your love. Can the challenger resist the irresistible? I know I can't.
You're growing infatuated with Honeybee Lovely. Uh-oh, somebody better get in that thing. Nice. Good. Okay, Love Me Tender 1.
Alas, her charms were not to be denied.
And I knew it. I knew she was going to face that thing right at me.
I'll make you mine.
Just get out of here.
Is everyone having a good time?
Oh yeah. Just stand right in the middle. Don't even move. Just eat the damage. It's not even that big. The damage is pretty minimal. It's the debuff that you should be worried about, really.
A little taste to make it interesting.
We gotta make it interesting. Yes. Thank you. Oh, damn it. So the second time I've done that tonight where I haven't cast my
Here comes her fearsome venom strike.
Blizzard 4.
No hard feelings if I kill you?
Son. Oh my god. How am I still alive? That should have killed me.
What? Oh, you're kidding me. It didn't work? B is for brilliant.
What's this? Honeybee has changed her routine.
Get off my ley lines! I don't know how I didn't die just there. Are you serious?
Ooh, what a delightful battle this is!
Healers are working overtime. They're doing a great job keeping me alive.
Just getting started! Who's my obedient little bee?
Alright, one more person. There we go. Okay, here comes Love Me Tender. Alright. Are you? No! God. It's fine. Just gotta wait for it to wear off. Perfect. I'm dead. The disjointed hitbox? Yeah, man.
To me, everyone.
It's the worst. It's the worst. Wait. Did we lose? You want to see me and Gego duo? We have before. I don't think we've ever done like a extreme or a savage together, but we definitely played the game together before. We have the healer LB3. Yes, there is still hope for us to clear. The healer just has to recognize that and find a place where they're not going to die. There we go. There we go.
Just saw straight through it.
Just in time to get hit by this mechanic. Fantastic.
What a clash! Neither side is willing to yield.
Son of a bee! Kill it. Commit! Frickin' commit! You've seen so many people recently with metallic yellow and yellow colors of the Honeybee title. Honeybee Lovely's got fans. That's all I got to say about that. She's got fans. I would commend the Hailers if they were still here. The Bard is a Honeybee Lovely cosplay. I didn't notice. The dot hurts so bad. Yeah, that if you get charmed, it's basically you're basically dead. There's nothing you can do about it. you think she has a website where only fans can go? I don't know. Now I'm curious. Ooh, stinger picks? Just stingers? Very nice. Okay. Well, that was fun. Had a great time tonight, folks. We'll pick it up again tomorrow night on Thursday at 7:30 p.m. Pacific time for some more Savages. Maybe we'll get our M1S clear, right? Maybe we'll get that done. We'll see. We got pretty far into it tonight. And by far, I mean, I think we got maybe like a third of the way through the fight or something like that. It's pretty crazy. We got our full normal raid tier finished. That means we can dive straight into the Savages tomorrow. Yeah, I had a great time. Alright, folks. Listen, if you enjoyed what you saw tonight, don't forget to follow the broadcast here on Twitch. I would love to see you all here again, or sub over on YouTube if you're enjoying it that way. Thursday night, 7:30 p.m. Pacific time, more Black Mage Final Fantasy XIV. More Savages. Pulling for that M1S clear, huh? Maybe. I'll watch the Hector video, that way I know what they're talking about. Okay. Thank you, Strawberry. There are my socials. Twitter.com/SharpDressTV is my handle. There's the Discord if you want to talk to me about Final Fantasy XIV. You want to tell me just how much me clicking on buttons when I'm harvesting with my botanist really just hurts your soul. And there's my YouTube channel. Right there. Check it out. If you haven't already, highly recommend that you subscribe to that YouTube channel right there. Good night, everybody. Until next time, have a great rest of your night. Have a fantastic Thursday, and I'll see you all then. Good night. Take care. Cheers.